I'm trying to give them everything. I mean, I think everybody's known I've been around junior for 4 years and then in the spotlight for a while. So, obviously there's little things they'd like to know about certain things I've gone through in my career and on and off the ice. So, they asked me a lot of good questions and, I just tried to be honest and truthful. I expected this. I knew it would be a lot and, did some training before about what this would be like and talked to some guys about how it might be. So, I know getting a lot of being in the spotlight for a long time since I was a kid and still a kid. I knew it'd be a lot. I think I realized after last season really what I had to do to improve and be a hockey player, and if this is really what I want to be for my career and for my life and have such a passion for it, I need to change some things. And my talent was always there with making plays and creating offense, but I knew I wanted to be a complete player and a guy that would contribute in all areas and be a winner and be a leader. I had to do those things, and I feel I'm getting better, every day. And every season, so I'm looking to improve, every year. I still got a lot to learn. It just gets you jacked up, gets you excited. Everybody's watching you, have the spotlight on you. I think, dealing with a lot of pressure situations before. I think I've been trying to handle them the best I can. I think, you get excited and it gets the nerves up. So you might be able to have that little bit of extra adrenaline to do a little more and push yourself a little further. My shoulder's still healing, so I didn't want to push it. The doctors I've been dealing with said, I could have really trained hard for it and prepared myself for it, but I'd have to, take some time off after the combine. So I just approached it as if there wasn't a combine to get myself ready for the season, and that was my main focus. I got pretty focused about what I wanted to do. Obviously, some things I'd like to improve on still, but it's tough to have your best and improve on every single one. So I felt I pushed myself and I worked hard. I want to make it first. I think that's my first goal, and I learned a lot in the last few seasons to take one step at a time, one day at a time, and not worry about so much and just do what I have to do to contribute and things like that. So my first goal is obviously to make the club, and obviously I want to make an impact and be a guy that's counted on and learn a lot. So for sure that's my first goal, and take it from there. I don't like to set numbers or limits on myself. I always want to be able to do well and do great things.
How far is the shoulder from being 100%?
It's very close. Just this past week, I've been cleared to start doing full workouts. You think about everything, about where you might go, and what number and what can happen, and all the things that are going around. You get an indication from even more teams about what might happen. So, obviously, growing up a Leafs fan, I've always been a Leafs fan. But like I said, anywhere I go, I think is special and unique in its own way, and wherever I go will mean as much to me as if it was Toronto. I've learned how to kind of block those things out and not worry about those things I can't control. Just to be the best I can be every day, be a good teammate, a good guy, and be the hardest worker I can be, and be a positive guy and contribute as much as I can to my team. Some of that stuff with the draft empty, I think went the wrong way that I would have liked of, and I don't think it's the way I wanted to approach things in the first place. So that was something that that didn't have to happen and wasn't needed. And same thing with talks about Europe. I never had really interest ever going over there or with the Marlies as well. So, it's nice to be here, and that's all behind me and not worry about that stuff. My goal is to be in the National Hockey League next year, and I'm looking forward to it in draft day. It was a lot, obviously, but like I said, I got excited and I was pretty focused going in, and just keep my mind on the test and what I had to do the best I can. So for sure, that's what I focused on. The worst test,
yeah.
the Wingate for sure. The Wingate's tough. I thought the VO2 might be worse, but the Wingate was tough after just getting. Not only is it just your legs and your heart, but your mind as well. It's tough on your head, and just going so hard for such a short period of time and cranking it up.